Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to show you about the difference between TCG Player and TCG Park. So TCG Player is price guide for basically any TCG cards, like mostly every TCG card, not any. And you realize the Machamp V alternate art is going to be like very expensive because it's like the uh what do you call it? It's the one of the most expensive sort out of alternate arts, right? Even if you just search eBay or something like that, you know. Merchant the old art. Shopping. It's gonna be quite expensive card, you know. Okay, never mind. That's pretty expensive card. I shouldn't show you that one. And it's a very expensive card, like as low as $119. But like I haven't put my shipping full, but it's gonna be quite expensive card. Um, price was at 110, price was 100 something, And when you go to TCG Park, this is um the online version of the price card. TCG Park, you just write TCG Player, just write TCG Park, and it'll be there. And over here, normally they sell a lot of things, but there's also PCG Geo Prices, which is Pokemon trading card game online. And you realize that prices is different. It's in terms of actual packs, but you can also um, edit it into things like filters. So all sets, only with price, all cards, short buying, release date, average high sell. You know, the high sell will be different because 100 asterisks on top. A to Z. Um, release date. You realize different asterisks has different value, like the different cards. And Machamp V is only worth 4 alternate odds. 4. It's like Machamp V Max is 2. So like I'm in 2. Sorry, 4 astral packs. Like that's what people are selling for. People are buying for 2. And this is the difference between TCG Park and TCG Player. I don't know why I have like my full screen right on top, but yeah. So if you look at things such as I forgot astral what do they have? They have Darkrai, right? They're looking at alternate art. I should actually research these things. So this is normally with $4.72, plus shipping. That's expensive. And I live in Australia, so but you realize the market, right? Like it's about the same price. And you see it's like $1. And how do you calculate? And then you see Ligan V is showing like alternate art is 215. This is weird because it's an alt art, right? Alt art it's gonna be expensive. Technically. Just gonna copy this. So $4.72, you see it here. It's $34.95. But in TCG Park, what happens is it's almost only like a more than double, which is like $8, right? Like if you calculate from the TCG player. So the prices in online versus prices in real life is completely different. Like we think like Charizard is gonna be sought after card. 3 to 4 packs. Like Astral, like alternate art, which is like hang on. Like Charizard is so cheap. Like it's like almost less expensive than BCV. Like you look at BCV, 6.7. Like it's just crazy. Like prices is different, and this is why if you're starting out in Pokemon trading card game, you look at TCG Park, and then when you look at your game, you calculate from here. You just say I'm looking for Turfield, 3 Astrals, but you click on it, you realize the average is 2.2 to 2.5 or 5.7 to 9. So it's like it takes time to load. So you actually need 9 Astrals, not 3. And but people are just looking for 3 Astrals. I know I'm probably one of those people that wanted to buy for 3, hopefully, if people would sell. But you have to not just look at the outside of it, but also have to click on it if you're like really seeing why they might not be trading with you. You know, and mostly, most of the currency will be in Astrals, but you could also put in Brilliant Stars. But when you put in Brilliant Stars and stuff, it doesn't really show. Like people are looking to buy, but no one's selling it. People are looking to buy for fusions, no one's selling it. Chilling, same thing again. People put order for chilling, no one's selling it. So that's why you prefer to have Astral. And the other reason why you want Astral is because pack prices. So one Astral, like even these ones, you know, you know what I mean. Like you look into it, this is like, so one Astral is worth almost 2 Brilliant Stars, which is okay. It's good. But then when you look into over here, people, okay, like it's taking time to load. It's still showing you the previous one. See, so one Astral is worth 0.4, so it's more like if you have like if you have like 5 celebrations, you may get like 2 Astrals for it, you know, which is pretty good deal, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like you have to look into it, keep an eye on the market. Um, to it's the same thing, like 2 Evolving Skies is worth 1 Astrals, so on so just keep a look into the market, understand how to do fair trading. This is the place where you can have some ideas on how to trade easily and perfectly.